What's up, sharks? I'm fixing to tell you the next big thing in the eating industry world. In the next several minutes, I'm gonna have you laughing your socks off. So, get this. You're 16. You just got your first car. A 2009 Mini Cooper, as we are in right now, for reference. 2 doors, 2 cup holders, and the entire vehicle. Well, that leaves a little bit of an issue for people who like sauce on their food. You know, do you expect me to not put sauce on my food? What am I, an animal? No. So I had to think of a product that was going to suit my problem, that was going to resolve my problem. So before I tell you about my amazing product, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Sophie Pickler. I am a small town southern girl from Arkansas. And I've always thought of myself as an artsy-fartsy gal, you know, creative, think of things on the spot, you know how it be. Well, so I thought, let's go to Harvard, and let's get some knowledge in us. So I majored in marketing and analytics with a focus on entrepreneurial studies. I know, sounds super fancy. And I graduated. So, sharks, I'm asking $125,000 for 25% of my company? My product will survive the bumpiest of roads and the speediest of speeds that you could ever do. My product can hold rectangular sauce, square sauce, or even circular sauce. You know, whatever sauce you have, my product will mold to fit. My product is called Saucemoto. I wanted to create a product that was aimed for all ages, of course. 16 through 95. Of course, a registered vehicle and a license, legally. So my genius friends at Stanford University, they did a study, and I was like, how many people really eat in their cars? I mean, as your average teenager, I eat in my car. I mean, who doesn't eat in their car? So it was about 20%, which, is a pretty good amount. So, you picture this. You've had a long day. Your 9 to 5, or your college classes, or your high school classes, or your target job, whatever job you may have. And you feel a little rumble in your tummy, and you're like, oh, I need some food on my way home. So, you might illegally eat and drive. That's okay. You have your food in your lap, and you're like, oh my gosh, one hand on the steering wheel. You gotta have 10 and 2. So you have to have somewhere to put your sauce, because you cannot have sauceless food. That's bland and boring. So my product is set to fit on your air vent. On your air vent here. So if you have a small car like me, your air vent is right here by your steering wheel. So you just place that sucker on there, and it is not going to fall off. That product is just molded to fit on your air vent. And you can just be in the speediest of speeds, the bumpiest of roads. I know, it's just so relieving to know that the sauce will not get on your expensive work shirt, or your $100 Lululemon leggings, or even worse, cloth seats. Because that stain is going to be on there, forever. Especially if you have black seats. Not everyone is as lucky to have leather seats. In conclusion, I decided to be bold. I decided to be the entrepreneur that I am, and I put my product right on the market. And the sales were skyrocketing through the roof. So I was like, how do I make a website? I have to be able to reach the people. So I looked on YouTube how to make a website. And there you have it. I created Saucemoto, an easy, accessible website for all ages. And I even had my, genius friends at Stanford call up Jeff Bezos. Was like, hey man, can you put her product out on Amazon? We have to reach, the Facebook moms, the 20-year-olds, the old people, teenagers, heck, even kids. Kids are on Amazon. And my product is actually pretty cheap to make. Only 80 cents per Saucemoto packet. And so that would bring it up to about $12 for a 2-pack. And 3 colors. Red, so you don't lose it. Gray, if you're going for more of a neutral. Or black to match, you know, the interior of your car. You don't want it, you know, poking out. So you could have one for your brother, your mother, your lover, your ex-lover, your stepbrother, whoever. So sharks, you could potentially have stainless pants, shirts, car seats, you know, whatever. Sauce, and you won't have to worry about having sauceless fries, nuggets, burgers, you know, whatever food you may want to eat. And my product is just so amazing that there is less worry that my product will fail, because I mean, I showed you the stats. It's just it's really skyrocketing. So I mean, there's only one thing to say. Sharks, do we have a deal?